Hello, it's Rudy here, Director of Operations at LCMB. I'm here to talk you through briefly our guide on how to get back to the workplace given the COVID situation. To start with, there are two elements to this: keeping the people safe and creating a safe workspace. These are equally as important as each other, and you should pay close attention to them both. So let's start with keeping the people safe. You should risk assess everything. This is the fundamental in all health and safety, and there's no different with COVID. Remember, though, that you're going to be better off spending your money on your people than investing in real estate, particularly with your long-term future in mind. To create this safe workplace, there's 5 elements to this: the people and their own well-being first and foremost. How do people get to and from the workplace, not just to the office, but to their desk too? The physical distancing, the social distancing that we need to implement, as we all are being reminded constantly. General hygiene, particularly how your hygiene is perceived. And last but not least, the building systems, how the space works, how the systems work, and how you get air in and out of the building. So people and their well-being first. Don't underestimate how scary this could be for everybody. This is an unprecedented situation. Nobody has any experience of it. So give people the time and the support that they're going to need so they can get back to their best. Patience will pay off. To get people to and from the workplace, you've got to assess how they're going to get there in the first place. Can they get there without public transport? Can they park? Is there a space for them to have a shower after they've cycled or walked a long way? Will they be comfortable coming into work not in their usual office attire, perhaps? Physical distancing. This is the government's message to all of us. We have to keep our social distancing. So there are 4 parts to this. The simplest is probably the remote working and the use of technology. Workplace PPE is on the list. It's definitely something you should consider, but be aware that PPE, as always, should be a last resort. General hygiene. With general hygiene, it's just as important to do a good cleaning job as it is to communicate about it. If people don't know that you're cleaning the space, they won't have confidence in what you're doing. So set up some good communication and tell people what's up all the time. With building systems, you need to think about how you change the air in your office as often as possible. Open the windows if you can. If you can't, use your HVAC systems to provide fresh air rather than recirculating it. Also consider your lifts very carefully. In multi-story offices, people need to access the lifts, but can they do so safely? Can they be kept 2 meters apart? And if not, how are they going to get up and down the building? So in conclusion, the workplace has to deliver something that you can't get anywhere else. Otherwise, you may as well just work from anywhere else. And invest in your people. That's a very important message. It will pay much better long-term dividends than paying more and more for the real estate. If you want some further information, there's a full guide available from our website. There's also some other resources. And if you have any comments or questions, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.